Thank goodness it's Friday, October 6th, and this is Daily Blast Live. We've got everything you need to know in trending news and entertainment, and it's all live right now.
Bill O'Reilly took a show on the road, but did anybody even know about it? And are they showing up? Now, O'Reilly's appearance on Hannity was a hit, so what's happening?
One of the funniest men on the planet is also a host on this show. Today, Al sounds off on everything from McDonald's new sauces to the Disney workout that's going viral. Next.
Country superstars Tim McGraw and Faith Hill ring in their 21st wedding anniversary with a huge announcement. We've got their big news and more in today's Top 5.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Friday, October 6th, and we are the only live show talking about what you're talking about right now. Just spend a little time with us. We're going to catch you up on all the breaking news and trending topics. But right now, we need you to grab your phone, download the DBL app, and join the conversation. The show's nothing without you. Let's start with the top 5 trending topics you need to know right now with my boy, my favorite big brother, Jeff Schroeder.
Thank you, Erica Cobb, looking beautiful as always. That's right, guys, we are live, and I'm here with pop culture guru Tori Shulman, in for Mr. Al Jackson, TV personality Sam Shocker, and media maven Ebony Steele. We're a trending news and entertainment show that is live, and we cover what is happening right now. All right, guys, we start with the breaking news fast blast. Digital producer Raquel Villanueva. What's breaking right now, Raquel?
Right, I have an update from a story we first told you about yesterday. So movie mogul Harvey Weinstein is to be suspended from his film company. This is a source telling the Associated Press. This comes after the New York Times article that says he has settled at least 8 sexual harassment allegations, harassment cases, I should say. Now, this decision was made by the board of directors, and earlier today, congressional Democrats said that the donations he has made to them have gone to charity.
All right, thank you so much, Raquel. Again, guys, we are live, and with breaking news, we'll interrupt the show at any moment. Let's move on right now. It's Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's 21st wedding anniversary today. All right. They have a gift for their fans. It's their first album together, and everybody's going crazy. Am I right?
Yeah.
There it is. This is the cover. It's called The Rest of Our Life. It drops November 17th, but they just released this song. It's only available on Amazon Music Unlimited, but we got this clip. I love their love, don't you?
Love their love. So many people thought they've done an album together, but no, just a couple songs, some concert. Very first album together. Sounds like it's a soap opera, Rest of Our Life, but still.
I mean, that's going to be every wedding song from the rest of time.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
But is this weird that this is I thought they definitely had an album together.
I do too.
Yeah, this is their first one, and fans are going crazy. My wife's going crazy. I know she's going crazy.
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. I guess not as crazy as me. Let's move on. A New York court just ruled that Bobby Brown cannot stop a biopic about his daughter, Bobby Christina. Brown argued that the film made him look like a bad father and husband to his late wife, Whitney Houston. But the judge said he couldn't make those claims. He hasn't even seen the movie or read the script. Now it will air on this Sunday on TV One. We want to know your DBL take. Open up the app and vote. Should Bobby Brown have been able to block the biopic? We want to hear from you guys.
This was surprising to me because we first talked about the story when he wanted to carry out that lawsuit.
Yep.
And now we find out that he never read the script. He never saw a preview of the film. So I'm wondering why he's so nervous to see himself depicted as a poor father and a poor husband.
Right.
I mean, clearly just based on all the history there.
Right.
I'm
I mean,
sure he's paranoid.
And when you think about Bobby Brown, too, like, I understand what he's saying, and I think $2 million is in play. Okay, and I'm not going to ignore the fact that my eyes are blinking real hard. Y'all know I went and got my eyes dilated on our break, and so,
Yep.
Okay, is this Sam or Jeff?
That's me. This is Sam Shocker.
Okay.
Well, while you're looking at that, let me look at the audience.
Okay.
100%.
Ooh,
No, it's not.
Wow. Okay.
They say no, 100% of the
It's about
audience.
Bobby Christina.
But
It's a very sad
the thing
story.
about it is he wrote the book and revealed stuff about Whitney, and then he's like, hey, don't put this out. I want $2 million, but don't say stuff about me, too. I think that we are so, when it comes to scandals and things being sensationalized, I'm gonna watch it. Are y'all?
I will watch it.
I will definitely watch it.
Yeah.
I don't like that he's taking advantage of the daughter. I feel like the daughter's in the middle, you know, and he's trying to gain money off of this. If he's so concerned about how he looks, maybe he should read the script or look at how he
And
was
my thing
depicted.
is, sometimes you don't watch it just to be like, oh, this is the true story. It's to hear their point of view, and then you decide, hey, is this real or is this real? So that's what I look forward to.
All right, digital producer Kelly Schubert with breaking news. Fast Blast, Kelly.
Hey, right now there is a hurricane warning in effect, and that's from Louisiana all the way to Florida, and that's because of Tropical Storm Nate. So there is a state of emergency in New Orleans right now. They are bracing for a direct hit, so not good. It's expected to be a hurricane when it makes landfall. It's either late tomorrow night or early into Sunday morning, they expect it. And we're gonna keep watch on the path, and we'll keep you updated on air as well as our social platforms and let you know.
We appreciate that,
Yeah.
Kelly. Thank you so much. All right, moving right along here. Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda is giving back to Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria devastated the island. Speaking of hurricanes, we just recorded a song. He just recorded a song for charity featuring J-Lo, Mark Anthony, Gloria Estefan, and many others. This is awesome. Check it out. I love that song, right? To hear the whole song and donate, head over to almostlikepraying.com and you could donate, hear the whole song. That's a winner.
It's a win-win. You get money going to the relief efforts, and then you get a fun song to dance to. I saw you boogieing
I did
away.
boogie. Honestly, it's like We Are the World. It's the modern version.
There you
and when
go.
artists take it upon themselves to actually do something to give back, whether or not you believe the government is doing enough or not, they want to take it upon themselves. Bravo.
And I want to give a shout out to my auntie Nell, who was actually a part of the New Jersey Mass Choir that did We Are the World, We Are the song. Yeah, she was actually in that video. And so we've come a long way, but to hear something that not only you can listen to on radio, but maybe even to jam out in the club, I think this is outstanding. And the Latino community comes together so much, and I wish we could learn sometimes. And when I say we, everybody by them, because they stick together and make things happen.
Amen, honey.
We are the world. Am I right? I don't know. Everyone is talking about Ivana Trump right now. The president's wife is on CBS's Sunday Morning this weekend. We have a sneak peek. Let's take a look.
Well, we speak to each other.
How often?
Yeah, maybe once a week. He asked me about should I tweet, should I not tweet, you know?
He asked you,
And-
should he tweet?
Yeah.
And what have you told him?
I said, I think you should tweet.
I don't
Thank you.
understand what
Bad advice.
Bad advice. Why are you asking your ex-wife, who you had a terrible relationship with and a bad divorce, advice on gubernatorial decisions? I don't know.
Because she says, okay, do
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Here you
good
go.
point. That's
So
a really good
anyone who's
point.
going to listen and say tweet, he wants to hear from.
And
true.
in that non-disclosure agreement, he said, you know, you get this house, you get that house, you get this amount of money every month, if just as long as you play by my rules. And
Absolutely.
we're seeing that.
And she's playing by it.
And
Yeah.
you know what's I think we just think we're so far advanced. I remember Bill Clinton saying that during his presidency, he sent one email the whole time. We think about electronically how far we've gotten. And so the fact that she's talking about tweeting and everybody is on tweeting, it's like, I almost don't want that to be the former community. But major politicians, athletes, celebrities, they make their statements through Twitter. Is that acceptable or
That's
not?
the new reality.
I
It
guess,
is.
yeah.
Everyone should relax with the Twitter a little bit.
Yeah.
Relax with
Yeah.
the Twitter. We're getting ready
Twitter.
for don't tweet. Don't tweet. We're getting ready for a battle at the box office this weekend. Let's check out the contenders. First up, The Mountain Between Us, starring Kate Winslet and Idris Elba. Let's take a look.
Oh! Anybody?
Anyone?
The pilot didn't file a flight plan.
Nobody knows where we are. We're all we've got.
Next up, we got Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford in Blade Runner 2049. It's a
Yes.
long-awaited follow-up to the 1982 classic. Take a look.
Every leap of civilization was built off the back of slaves.
Where is it?
The future of the species is finally unearthed.
Which one you seeing?
All right, straight up, you gotta go see Blade Runner. This is a dystopian future. You know, it's an amazing classic film. You gotta go see it. 90% so far in Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, go
Compared to
50% of Mountain Between Us.
Oh, wait a minute, baby. You can't come on Mountain Between Us because the first thing I thought about since Idris Elba is in there, ain't no mountain high enough to keep me away from you, boy.
All right. Daily Blast Live is a trending news and entertainment show. Erica Cobb is in the DBL Hub with what's still ahead.
That's right. If you haven't seen this next video, you're going to want to stick around. Here's a little sneak peek.
Here's some advice. Call Jesus. Think not worth $1 doll. Call Jesus.
These two girls know how to dish out advice. The story behind all of this sanctified cuteness coming up. And a bit later in the DBL Buzz, Justin Bieber is getting some love from our own Jeff Schroeder. It's a bromance you really want to see. But first, you got to see Al Sounds Off on the stuntman's insane Disney workouts. It's pretty wild, but I think I could do it. We have more Daily Blast Live coming up next.
Hey guys, Jen Wieters from here, co-host of Daily Blast Live, and so ready to get my TGIF on. Listen, with Halloween trending just around the corner, we've got all Halloween stories for you, starting with Leo.
So this story is coming from Refinery 29. Disneyland just released a cotton candy, candy corn cotton candy.
I see it's the yellow down here.
Yeah, and people are saying it doesn't taste anything like candy corn. What do you think? Is this just too much of a sugar overload? What's going on with all this sugar?
I don't have to answer that question.
It does not.
See, I love candy corn, but it's an addictive issue for me, and I don't stop, and then I have the worst sugar crash headache. So I don't let myself buy it anymore. So yes, sugar overload, hit it on the nose. Okay, anyway, that was awkward. I touched your face. Anyway, Angelica, okay, this is also Halloween. Could this be costume?
Yes, this costume is trending right now on the Daily Mail. This is a sexy Melania Trump outfit.
I would not, I'm like, is this a sexy stewardess?
Well, it's based on her iconic look from the inauguration. This is when she was wearing Ralph Lauren, but now if you want to wear a little different version of it, it's trending right there, and you can buy it for $70.
This is just bananas, okay? If you want to be the first lady, she looks beautiful. Just do that. Because, by the way, if you wear this, I'm going to think that you're like on Allegiant Air. Okay, thank you. And we got one more Halloween story. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a complete 180 from that costume. This is for all you parents with little girls who don't want to dress up like a princess this Halloween. Dress as someone inspirational. So the Facebook page Rebel Girls posted this video yesterday. It already has 3.5 million views, and it just takes you through the steps to dress up as these inspiring women. It includes Frida Kahlo, Jane Goodall, Serena Williams.
Jen Wiederstrom.
Jen Wiederstrom would be an awesome costume. I mean, you're always looking.
You're a good friend.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, check out the Rebel Girls Facebook page, and it walks you through the steps. It's really easy, and it's an awesome costume idea.
Oh, so essentially, it's all inspirational women.
Oh my God, Jane Goodall?
Exactly.
I went as Jill Biden for Halloween, and no one got it last year.
And we're not surprised, but we do love that girl. So this is amazing, great Halloween ideas, and let us know what you're dressing up for Halloween. I'm still looking for my costume, and so is Hank. So write me, give us your DBL take.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. It's time now for Al Sounds Off. That's where we let the hilarious Al Jackson, we let him loose and search the internet. He finds some really weird things and then we laugh about it. Yeah, that's pretty much the basis of the segment. But here to help him out is our favorite big brother, Jeff Schroeder. Take it away, boys.
All right, thank you so much. I'm back with Al Fashion Jackson, everyone's favorite comedian. You have multiple nicknames now.
I know, I'm a man of many hats.
And you have your own segment, Al Sounds Off, everyone's favorite segment.
Yes, sir.
All right, Al, you know what I love, man? Traveling. You like traveling?
Dude, I've been all over the world. I love it. I know you have too.
I have too, and you know what has one thing in common with all those places?
What's that?
A McDonald's is in all those places.
Love it.
All those places,
It's
Al.
the original U.S. Embassy. Anywhere you go, there's always a McDonald's. That's what we can post.
They have a new sauce coming out. I'm gonna keep you in anticipation. Dan Harmon, the creator of Community, got, he's special. He got it first. Let's check it out.
All right, let's see what he did.
Here is the Szechuan sauce. exciting. It hits the tongue with a little bit of a little Asian explosion.
All right.
He was very excited about it.
Asian explosion borders on racist. I don't know why, but I don't like it. I'll just tell you this. I just love McNuggets as a food just because they're all different. They're like snowflakes. They're like the millennials of food. I dig nuggets just because, like, you can lose one behind the seat in your car and find it in 4 weeks and it looks exactly the same.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Nuggets are the best food, and this Szechuan sauce, I said that right.
I think you did.
It's so exciting because McDonald's every once in a while releases a special flavor. I'm going to be all over the Szechuan sauce. Are you going to come have some with me?
Comes out tomorrow, guys, so check our Facebook page for some
right.
McDonald's around you that might have it. All right, let's move on. Speaking
I'm
of
hungry
food,
already. Woo.
Speaking of food and great chefs, Action Bronson.
Yes.
You know who that is, rapper?
I do. He's a rapper, yes.
And he's not a chef, but he's cooking here. Let's check it out.
My man.
So I have a new show, and it'll be here soon. Of course, there's food, deceit, lust, exercise, laughter. This is the type of show that takes you away from the garbage. It puts you into a world of happiness.
Takes you away from the garbage. What was he cooking in there?
I don't know, but I just look at that, and that guy's just like a shot in the face to every high school guidance counselor that said you couldn't do it. He's an overweight white rapper that's a chef, and he gets high all day. Can I pray to that religion? That's amazing.
Actually,
I don't know what restaurant he's at, but I will be the first in line, Action Bronson. See you soon. Remember this face.
From Faction Jackson to Action Bronson.
That's
all right, moving on. We have one. This is very exciting news, Al.
Yeah,
Jersey Shore is coming out with a new season. They're taking over Disneyland.
Oh, yes, all right.
Check it out. There he is.
There's a man.
There's a man.
And I'm looking, and I'm like, does this guy know that you can just join a gym for like $14 a month? You don't need to do push-ups at Disney World. Those are $300 push-ups he's doing. It's like, we get it, you're in shape, but you're scaring the kids. Dude, find a gym and stop being a narcissist. And let Mickey have his day.
That's right. Al Faction Jackson, everybody. I love it. All right, fitness pro Jen Wiederstrom with the trending story coming in hot.
So if you're having a hard day, trending sisters Danny and Dana, well, they've got some great advice for you. Take a look.
There's a lot of things going on in the world. Here's some advice. Call Jesus. Things not working out at your job. Call Jesus. Things not working out at your school. Call Jesus. Things not working out, like, anywhere. Call Jesus. Everybody needs a little Jesus now and then in their heart. If your boyfriend break up with you, call Jesus. Don't call Tyrone. Call Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, the big man's got me on hold still. Here, I'm gonna be on hold for a while. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, thank you.
Wait. No, is Jen beeping in again? Oh my God. All right, I'll call you later. Bye, big guy.
Big
Sorry,
guy?
gotta go.
You had to take that? All right. Here at Daily Bites Live, we love to share viral videos that are lighting up the internet. Like this one, if you've ever seen a hibachi chef work some magic, watch this chef from China pull off some remarkable tricks with an egg and a spatula. He's putting on a full-blown show. And Suge Knight coming out with a bombshell against Dr. Dre. Details in the DBL Buzz.
That's in a wheelchair. Absolutely. I'm not sure if you have the use of your arms or not, but you can absolutely do all kinds of weight training with your upper body. You can do a lot of breathing exercises. You can do pressing. So it really depends on how much use you have, but absolutely, and I can dig in more for that, dig in more for you. Yeah, do me a favor, Jason, reach out to me so I can dig into this further and I can do more for you. Anyway, to my final question of the day from last week, it was about what kinds of stretches can I do being at a desk and having your phone. Obviously, we're driving. Everyone's in here. And guys, there's a saying, if their shoulders go, so go the hips. So a couple things I want to show you. An easy one, sitting at your desk. I'm going to face the camera so you can see. You place your hand over this, basically your chest muscle, and you kind of do a downward pressure, and you look over and up. You have all this muscle fascia here we're going to open up. That's number one. Number two, in the same vein, I want you to go ahead and grab those hands behind you, touch if you can, and press down and back without arching like this, okay? I want you to push down and almost push against your chair and look back with your head. Again, it's an opening right? The opposition of what you've been sitting in. And even guys, once an hour, do it for me. And then my final one is actually because I think about we're doing this, so much work here. What I want you to do is put pressure on your fingertips and extend your elbow. Don't hyperextend and open the joint. Keep a slight bend and open your forearm and give me a little pressure against your fingers here and relax. It's an active stretch. It'll make a world of difference for you. And just so you know, guys, every Friday I'm going to be doing this. So please respond to these. Let me know what you want to hear.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live, the only live show that's covering the trending topics that you are talking about right now. It's time now for the DBL Buzz. That's all the hot celebrity gossip from the man with all the tea. Don't burn your tongue, Jeff. We know the tea is hot. Take it away.
It's hot, Erica Cobb, and we're ready for the DBL Buzz. Let's get it going. Rap mogul Suge Knight is saying that Dr. Dre tried to have him killed. Suge says he met the would-be hitman back in 2016, and the man showed him a check for $20,000 signed by Dre to do the job. This, according to legal docs obtained by TMZ. Suge's in jail right now for a fatal hit and run. Today, a court denied his bid to access Dre's bank records to prove that he paid for a hit. Dre's attorneys, they call BS, and so do mine. I don't have any, but I'm calling BS because if you're going to put a hit on somebody, you don't write a check for it. I'll tell you that.
Interesting.
Not that I know anything about that.
You throw up with a bag of cash. You show up with a bag of cash.
I mean, we all watch movies, right?
Yes, but you know, this all came about because this is Suge Knight's defense. He's saying the reason why he hit that gentleman, two gentlemen, one dying in his F-150 was because those are gentlemen that were hired by Dr. Dre to kill him. So he's hoping that his new defense is going to get him out of jail. So that's why it's come about.
Literally, I don't believe a word this guy says. I think he's trying to get out of a lot of things. It was also on the set of Dre's
video?
No, his movie in Compton.
On Lifetime?
What is it? Straight Outta Compton.
Straight
Outta Compton. It was on the set that he did the hit and run. So they have. He's trying to make a case here legally. It's just not flying with me.
Well, in my opinion, I'm a black woman that has maybe connections with him or people that may know him. So I am now dressed for the Witness Protection Program, and I have no comment.
All right. Hey, did you know this? You know, ousted Fox News host Bill O'Reilly is on tour? Huh? No, you didn't, huh? He's playing arenas all over the country with his stand-up style act called the Spin Stops Here Tour. But Radar Online says it's a flop with thousands of empty seats at his show. You be the judge. Check it out.
Now, at first, they're laughing Bernie off because Bernie is 97 years old. He's an ex-hippie from Brooklyn who moved up to Vermont. Now, if you've been to Vermont, there's only 17 people who live in the state. That's it. Nobody lives in Vermont. It's Ben and Jerry, Bernie Sanders. That's about it.
We want to know what you think. What's your DBL take? Open up the app and vote. Is Bill O'Reilly funny or not? We want to hear from you.
Well, also, when someone mired in a sexual harassment allegation is not to be very humorous, to be honest. He's also playing to an 18,000-seat theater, and as a stand-up, that's the worst thing you could possibly do to start out. He should be in a coffee shop, maybe still a podcast, something a lot smaller, in my opinion.
And his opening act, a lot of people didn't like Dennis Miller either. They thought that, you know, Dennis Miller did not have his material down. They said he was literally, I was reading the tweets of people that attended, they said he was literally reading his jokes from a piece of paper, and then Dennis Miller later said that he was trying out new material.
Well, I just think he stuck with his thing. He was doing a one-man show with a one-man audience.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
It just doesn't seem to me.
Let's move on. Let's see the 50-50. They say yes and no. So some people want to go see the show. Plenty of seats. My boy Justin Bieber is trending right now. Why? I'll break it down for you in my favorite segment called The Bieber Beat. We got a new girlfriend alert. Us Weekly reports the Biebs is hooking up with Palo Pollen. Halo Pollen. Something like that. She's there in the middle. That's her, Paula. She's an actress on HBO's Ballers. They've been spotted at Hillsong Church, and the Biebs has introduced her to his favorite pastor, the good Christian boy that Biebs is.
Yes.
See?
How do you feel about this?
I love it. I think Biebs is good. He's getting some church in. They went to Soho House. They saw him being very chivalrous, opening the door. Yeah, being a good
A
being
lot
a
of
good Biebs.
people also saw him very big PDA. I'm not a big PDA person, but Miss Ebony, what did you tell me?
Oh, I love public display of affection. I think it confirms things. And even if you're not with him, it makes his girlfriend wonder what the heck he doing. And so you just always come out on top.
You like PDA?
I like PDA, but not with Bieber. Let's just say that.
You like saying goodbye? 'Cause we'll be right back.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by
Hi guys, Jen Wiederstrom, and wanted to bring you some more trending stories this hour. Connor, hi honey. What do we have? Oh, Paris.
Yeah. So this is trending really big right now. Paris Hilton has a cosmetics company. If you didn't know, it's called Paris Hilton Cosmetics, and she's coming out with a brand new line. It is her mermaid or her unicorn collection line. She's also coming out with a mermaid one soon, she said. But it's going to include holographic lipstick, highlighters, different things like that.
I just had this Halloween joke sitting in my mind. No, this is not Halloween unicorn makeup. No, come on, that's kind of, no giggle? Somebody listening.
That's hot.
That's hot. Well, and I have to tell you, it's interesting that she's kind of refurbishing and like stepping up, because with the Fenty line with Rihanna, I wonder if she's trying to up her game with the competition.
Oh yeah, she definitely is. I mean, I feel like all reality stars now are jumping towards makeup with the Kardashians and the Jenners,
Right.
and now Paris is sort of jumping on it.
Mine, once people care about what I'm wearing on my face, I'll come up with my own line. Until then, I'll stick with stretchy pants. Okay, Kelly, this is a beautiful, oh, Blake Lively. Oh, we're back.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Let's check out some funny moments from today's show. There was a lot of them for sure.
Friday.
Oh, Fridays at GBL.
Look at you go.
Now we got Cobb in here now, and Jen. Let's see a little couple of your moves.
I gotta be in here. Oh, you don't want to, I didn't come to dance.
Come on. You dance.
Yeah, you do. You got to do a couple moves.
I just feel like I always want to do this. This is why I don't dance.
That's pretty much how this week went. Everyone have a great weekend. The stories never stop, and we don't either. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Have a great weekend, everybody.